Six man.
6 men off the bench.
Hey, we love a player off the bench.
No cap.
We surely do.
No cap. You feel me?
We
That is
sure
so
do.
awesome. Hey guys, welcome back to Bird's Eye View. My name's Raven,
And I'm Juju.
and today we have a special guest, and his name is
MJ Davis.
Woo! Okay, MJ, how does it feel to be on the podcast?
I'm very excited. I'm happy to be here. You feel me?
Have you been waiting for this moment?
Yeah, actually, both of y'all know I contacted both of y'all to come to get on here. So
He's been waiting.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to be here.
All right, MJ. So tell the world a little about yourself.
All right, so I'm 21 years old. I'm actually from West Seville, so homegrown guy. I play basketball here, and I'm majoring in journalism and media communications with a minor in just psychology. And so,
Okay.
yeah, that's what's going on.
What's your basketball experience kind of been like here, like culture wise, playing,
Yeah.
I mean, it's your fourth year, so you've kind of seen it all now.
Yeah, I am old. I'm
A
pretty. I'm pretty excited. I've actually really enjoyed my 4 years here. Coming in, I was gonna go play football at Ball and Wallace, but then I decided to. Yeah,
I never would have guessed that.
yeah.
What do you mean? He's wide receiver.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm not doubting.
No,
I just-
no, you're good. No, I never said nothing.
That's good for you. What the heck?
But yeah, I was gonna go play football, but I really love basketball. So Coach Winters, he came to like my last couple of high school games, and he kind of convinced me like just to come and just give the program a chance. Because at the time, they weren't really considered a winning program, but Coach had a culture, a mindset, and it kind of matched what I had. Like my coach instilled in us in high school, and I feel like he's probably the best coach I ever had. And I would trust him with my life, so I felt like I could trust Coach Winters with my life. And, he ain't prove me wrong. That's my guy. You know what I mean? Like he's created a culture here. We've been winning for 4 years straight. I mean, like we have a winning at least 3 years straight. Hopefully going to be 4. Yeah. He's created just a great culture for us to be around. He wants to like make us and like help us be grown men and like help raise us to be men outside of just the basketball portion. So I'd say it's been a pretty wonderful time being a part of the program.
No, that's really fun. And it's also cool that you guys came in ranked 3rd in the preseason. How do you feel about that?
It's nice, but I mean, it's not like what we work for. You know what I mean? Like we work for it to try to get people to see us as like the number 1 team in the OAC, but we have to earn that. You know what I mean? We have to be able to go through our trials and tribulations to get ourselves to that point. So we don't really like want to take no mind to it. It's a nice accolade, but it's not really an accolade. It's just kind of cool that people thought that, but that's it.
Yeah, kind of on the opposite side. Like for our team, like I think we got ranked 6th, maybe.
Okay.
Which like we shouldn't be ranked 6th. Like we should be on the upper. In my opinion, we should be on the upper side.
Yeah.
But like same thing. Like it's just something. Like now it's like okay, well now like let's prove everybody wrong.
Yeah.
That like we should be higher. And like I mean 3rd is still, I mean like good, but like you guys can be the number 1, number 2.
Right.
Like so. No, I agree. It's definitely something to like work towards.
Nice little revenge tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both squads, nice little revenge tour this season. That's what I'm feeling like. I feel like both squads, women's and men's, we've just come in and I've seen us, work through the summer and up to this point. So I'm pretty excited for this whole entire season, both sides.
Yeah, me too. How you guys have had 2 games, right?
Yeah, we
How
have
have
had
those
2
gone?
games. We're 1-1. We won our first game. We couldn't start our season late. So a couple teams like had a couple games under us, but we played all right the first game. Second game, not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie, it was BTA for a little bit, but you know what I mean. It was cool, it's cool. Like we were able to come back and get through it, and we just could have played better, but
Yeah, that's okay.
it's how it goes.
That's fine.
This is how it goes, but I'm proud of us. Like, we were able to come back and recuperate on Monday, figure it out, and hopefully, come up this Saturday, we show that we've learned something from the loss.
Well, and that's what those, like, out-of-conference games are for anyways.
Yeah.
Like, trying to work through all those, like, preseason, like, jitters and all that stuff to get it out of the way, so.
Yeah, I mean, and it was good because we actually playing like harder teams
Yeah,
at this
yeah.
upper coming point because both those squads that we played were picked to win their conference.
Mm-hmm.
So that's coach did that on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's working. How about
Period.
y'all though?
Yeah, how's the women's team looking?
Yeah,
Please fill us in.
Sorry, my some water or something. Good. We just took a trip to Maine, so we had 2 games there, and then we went to PA the weekend before. So
okay.
we got 4 games under our belt, and
Okay.
we're 2-2, which
Okay.
whatever. But we had a good time. I think like we've definitely like learned who we are as a team over the past 2 weekends. So which is helpful because now we're gonna get into conference play and like now we kind of you iron out some of the issues. So I think that's been good. But I think we're definitely a top contender in our conference. So we'll see what happens. But
Yeah. Y'all got the Kyla Irby.
oh my gosh,
What she have?
went
23?
23.
Crazy.
No, literally.
I saw that stat and my jaw went, period.
No, literally either first play or second play down, hits a 3. Second play down, hits a 3, gets to the rim, gets fouled, makes her free throws. Literally had the first 8 points of the game.
Yeah.
I said, oh, she is about to ball out.
Yeah.
I was like, everybody just sit down and watch. Like, just watch. So, but no, she had a really, really strong game. So that was helpful. And it was a nice, like, way to end the weekend. Like, we had a nice, good win. Got to go enjoy
a blowout.
ourselves.
Let's call that nice
A
win a
blowout.
blowout. Yeah.
Yeah. So then we got to go eat and then travel. So,
Okay.
Period.
but yeah, it was a good time.
That's
So,
good.
Yeah,
Proud of y'all.
it was fun. Yeah, we just got to get this win Saturday.
Shout out Kyla. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
literally.
Listen, we
Hey,
give
whatever.
shout outs
She
where shout outs
did.
are due.
Yeah. And also, quick shout out to my boy Cam. 23 points on
Yes, I was
Sunday.
about to say.
On a bad ankle, mind
a
you.
bad ankle.
Yeah,
Good
rolled
for
it.
him.
The day before.
Aw.
Shout out to him.
Dog.
A dog.
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 Good for him. And you guys played. When did you guys play in PA? Was that
We played Friday.
that Saturday? Friday.
Friday. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
That was a cool experience driving up there. A lot of hills though.
Yeah.
A lot of hills.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of built funny, but they had a cool. They were a good program, good team, and the gym was nice.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
nice.
Me and my preceptors were watching the game at clinical. They're like, so is any sports team playing? I was like, actually, the boys are playing right now. And so I
Yes.
pulled my computer up and we sat and
Right.
watched it. It was funny.
That's
But
nice.
you get all the support
Yeah.
around here.
No. So like speaking of basketball, and I guess this question can go to both of you. Like with the newcomers who have come in, like how do you feel like about them? Like have they like made your offense and defenses better? Like is there anyone who like sticks out most that you're like, oh, like once they figure everything out, like it's gonna be game over? Like anyone particular for either of you?
You can start.
All right. I got 2 because we actually only had 3 freshmen,
Oh.
and one of them's not playing right now because he's redshirting. So shout out to my boy Caden, love you, boy. My 2 are Noah and Micah. They're my boys. They're freshmen. Noah, he's a great shooter, mid range guy. He's helped our offense because last year we had like Jack Clement and he was a huge mid range.
Sorry, not to interrupt you. He reminds me of Jack.
Yeah, okay, so you feel me?
Yeah.
Like he's like
Yeah.
a baby Jack
Yeah.
in that sense. Like he has like that same mindset, and he wants to be very, very good. And like the way that he works hard, him and Micah, because they're best friends. You know, they're my guys. They came in here
Aw.
together.
See, this is-
Yeah, they got them both here. So like them coming here was because of themselves, you know, deciding to trust us and trust our coaches. But Noah for sure, and then Micah, you know, he's a young buck. That's my guy. He's my twin basically. He's always shooting. He's always got a burner on him, and I think when he finally when he gets it all together, he's gonna be a great offensive piece. Like come next year or in late this year,
Yeah.
give him some time. I think that he'll show a lot of people that he deserves to play.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. On our side, we have Key. She's our basically like starting point guard right now. Her and Abby kind
Hey.
of like tag team it. So, but she's really stepped up. And then Maddie, she also is kind of in that like first rotation. So both of them have really stepped up and kind of just like found their place on the floor. And then, I mean, all of the freshmen, I think, do a great job. Like, because what do we have? 6, 8. I can't even count. There's so many of them. But I think they've all done a great job, like finding their place and like still being themselves, but like really like working into like what the program like is and like how we play. So, you know, we honestly don't go super deep into the bench on like in a normal game. So, but like in practice, whatever, like everybody is working to like make each other better. So maybe not the most like minutes on the floor, but like someone's got to guard our starting point guard. And like, you know what I'm saying? So like
Yeah.
they might not be having the stats, but like they're helping the other players get
Exactly.
the stats. So I don't know. I think that, that's how I was freshman year. I mean, I didn't really touch the floor, but like that's what you do. So, you know.
You make them better not only at practice but off the court too. Like
Yeah.
when you're around them
Yeah.
and you build that community with your teammates. Like it's just it's
Exactly.
a whole different level
Yeah,
of connection
for
that just
sure.
makes your sport so much more fun.
Yeah.
See, that's why I miss basketball.
Yeah, Raven came and played basketball one time. And she-
We're not talking about that. We don't have to talk about that.
Raven,
No,
you,
because I had an NBA range 3-pointer.
She
And
did.
then came off a screen and someone snapped my ankle when I went to go shoot. So it wasn't my fault.
It wasn't. I didn't say it was
It
your
would have been a
fault.
foul.
did you make it?
No, I was on my ankle was
She
touching
would have
the
made.
floor.
She would have made her free throws.
Yeah, them
Okay.
free throws would have been made on one leg,
On
eyes
one leg.
closed. That was my best stat out of high school. I was an 80% free throw shooter.
Really?
That's-
Good for
that's
you.
tough.
That's
tough.
no, that is.
I used to be a hooper. No one
I
ever believes me.
know.
They just think I be joking.
No.
I'm
No,
like,
I believe you.
Actually, I believe you. 80%. That's hard to do.
y'all would have never knew me. I almost went to school for basketball.
Where is you about to go?
I had some team looking at me in Massachusetts.
Really?
There was some small school in Florida. And then there was some random school in South Dakota. I was like, I'm not going there. I don't know what.
Yeah, what?
No.
But no, I had,
Okay.
if I would have wanted to get recruited, like I could have, I was
Yeah.
just like, I was scared, which you guys can probably talk about this, like coming into a team where like it isn't just like a game anymore, like it's a job on top of like academics and trying to find your role as a freshman. Like I second guessed that so much, especially when it came to basketball. So it's like, you're like playing a team sport and like there's people there who are just as good as you. And it's like, okay, so I'm going to be fighting my teammates for a position. And then I'm really bad about getting in my head about stuff. So like if I have like a bad practice sometimes, like it's just game over. Like
Yeah.
I shut down and like I just didn't like with the team environment, like where you do count on each other, like it's different with track because we are a team, but like when I compete, I'm by myself.
Yeah.
So I can't like blame anyone or get frustrated or ask anyone to help me out. Like it's just me. And I was like, I'd rather take the toll on that than sit the bench for 3 years and then maybe get to play 2 minutes my senior year. I was like,
Yeah, I think that's like interesting because like in my head, like I feel like I'm kind of like the opposite. It's like that like excites me. The like I'm fighting my teammate for like playing time. Like I think that's like what makes it fun. And like I mean I do like get in my head quite a lot, but I think that like that's what like makes it like fun. But then also I think like finding a team like especially this year I think we've done a really good job. It's like as soon as you step off the floor, like nothing matters.
Yeah.
And it's like we can fight and battle and talk crap, whatever, to each other, like while we're like in practice, whatever. But as soon as like we step off, like everybody's best friends. Like we have such good like chemistry. So I think like I agree, like finding that I think is difficult, but like that's like so fun about it is like
Yeah.
you can compete and then like everybody goes and eats dinner together. So like I don't know. Is your team kind of the same about that?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm kind of the same way. Like when I came in, I was the same way. I just kind of was second guessing. Like
Yeah.
as a freshman, I have to battle people out for spots, and then for me, it was like I've always been on a winning team. Like I've always been a part of like a winning program, and so I've always like found my way of having like a role. But like I just thought for a second, like, okay, well, what happens if I don't find my role? Now I'm just gonna sit
Yeah.
here and not have anything. But my freshman year and just continue, just the culture outside of like just the court for our teams, I think has been like the greatest thing. Like that's
Yeah.
helped us continue to be where we are. So I definitely would say like I'm the same way. Like after practices, I don't shoot well. Miss a couple layups. Like I'm in the car like, like I shouldn't be doing this. But nah, I think
Just gotta like take a second.
bro, I sit in the car for at least 5 minutes. Whenever I have like a bad practice, I'll be in the car like, is this for me really? Like I really spent 4 years doing this, but when you really look at it, it becomes worth it. I bet like same thing for track.
Yeah.
The same thing for track.
Yeah, no. I had that mentality for basketball, but then it basically was the same thing when it came to track, but little 18-year-old me was just like, I don't know, it's different. And I'm like, it's not at all. But yeah,
That's
no.
okay. I'm glad you made your decision.
Yeah. I don't know. I wish we had like a rec league. It'd be funny.
Intramurals?
Yeah.
Why
little
don't you join
intramurals.
one of the intramurals?
Because my head coach said that
Oh,
I'm not
yeah,
allowed to play
I'm
basketball until I
dumb.
graduate. Because I injured myself at 8:30 at night on like a Thursday and had a meet that weekend that I couldn't compete in, and then was out for a month. So she was not happy.
That did happen.
And then the person who hurt me avoided me for 4 months after.
She felt bad, okay? She felt bad.
I know, and I felt bad that she felt bad. It was the funniest thing ever.
It was-
We would just look at each other in passing, and she just put her head down. It's okay, Ella. I forgive you.
shout out Ella.
I forgave you the next day. I was never mad at
It's
you.
okay, Ella.
That's hard though. Like, I feel so bad when like I know it's my fault that like someone last year. Oh my gosh, I felt so bad. We were playing Wilmington and Cassidy Lovett. I think she's a 5th year this year. Super nice girl. Like, I hate playing her because she's so like good at like getting up. Like she just runs. Like the motor on her insane, but like super nice, right? She was cutting to the basket and I think she backdoored somebody, and I was in help, and we both like jumped because they like threw a lob, and like we like collided, and she fell, and she like ran off the floor, and we all thought that she broke her arm.
Yeah, I was about to say, didn't you break some girls'
I didn't actually break it. I think she was in a sling, but I don't think it actually broke. But
Okay.
I
Well, that's
felt
good.
so bad because I was like I was genuinely going for the ball. Like I was not trying to hurt the girl, but I felt so bad. But she's okay now, so that's all that matters.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's good that at least you feel bad.
I guess. I mean, I was like, I'm so sorry. But we had a game to win, so
Sorry, I'll check on you after when we
yeah.
shake hands.
No, but I was like, I did feel bad, but I
Yeah.
was like, okay, gotta lock in. Like, sorry.
Yeah, no. That's what I loved about being a big in high school, my last 2 years. Because bigs, like, we'd be gassed after like 2 minutes. Like, no one can even lie to you. We'll be tired. And we just be throwing fake elbows. So it's like we're sitting there talking to each other. But when we get knocked down, we don't even try to get the upper hand and run. I got you. Come on. Like, that basketball community part of it is so
I know.
funny. And girls, I feel like girls are the funniest when it comes to basketball and you get hurt because we'll be the first one to make facial expressions. We cover our mouth, but then we go from like, are you okay? I'm fine, girl. Like, okay, like, I hope you miss these foul shots though.
Yeah, because I'm about to get a rebound, but
All right, I need
No.
you. Oh, that's crazy. Because
glad you're okay.
That's wild.
Oh my
We be
god.
doing that sometimes at like the free throw line.
Oh,
Like,
I be chit
Yeah,
chatting at the free throw
you
line.
about to go?
I'll look at a girl and be like,
I'm about to go.
"Oh, your shoes are cute. Which version are?"
Really? I literally, the only thing I say when I'm at the free throw line is either get the board or she's going to miss. Get the board.
You be saying they going
I
to miss?
no, I used to say that in high school. And one girl, she got real mad about it. So then I stopped because I was like, maybe that's not the nicest thing to say.
Well,
But like,
it's
But it's still
okay.
basketball.
if you know
Sometimes
the
people deserve
scout,
it.
like,
You're not wrong.
yeah, but so I don't say that anymore. But I did in high school. I grew up a little.
Grew up a little.
Just a little.
Okay.
Just a tad bit.
That is
Sad.
funny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait. We're going to go back to you playing football because I was going to ask
Yeah.
you if you played any other sports in high school. Like,
Yeah. I played football and basketball and track.
okay.
Yeah, that was cool.
Year round athlete.
Yeah, year round. No breaks. But yeah, I'm probably better at football. I think my parents would both say like I'm better at football, but I just didn't love football.
Yeah.
So I just chose to keep playing basketball. Had the opportunity to track. Track was good. I just didn't get to run my junior year, so I didn't feel like I got to run in front of like the amount of coaches I wanted to. Like I had a couple Wittenberg and like the NCAAC, but I wasn't trying to run around.
You can come around for us this year.
400. Y'all got space for a 400-meter runner?
We always have space for a 400 runner. That's a grown man's race that I never want to touch.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll be in contact with
I
your
was about to
coach. I'm not
say,
gonna lie. I'll be in contact.
I'm being so honest with you. Like
I'll run.
our sprints, they be
I
hitting
run.
sometimes. I
I
believe it.
run.
I'll run. I'm
Yeah.
trying to go PR.
Please, we need someone to beat the Mount Union runners.
What they run?
They be running quick. I don't even
Fast.
know.
Oh no. I'll take a smooth 49.
One of their girls, I forget her name. She's really nice. She's one of the biracial runners, but she just got top 9 finalists for some like award for being like
I
an
saw
all-star athlete, like in
Yeah.
Division 3. And I
Like,
was like,
it's like
you
some of her
deserve
GPA
it.
stuff,
Yeah,
like,
like
all that.
she's really smart. She's really like you'll see
saw
her at
that.
meets and like she's locked in for her race and like she will demolish anyone who's around her, and I applaud her for
Yeah.
it. But after that, like you'll see her and she'll just be like sitting there smiling, like looking around, like waiting to cheer on her. And I'm like, that's such like a cool thing to just be
Exactly.
like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just hard, especially like in college, to find athletes like that where like they're so determined to like be the best that they are, but then they're also able to like reciprocate that and like cheer on other people and still
and
find
like still
that.
have fun with
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Because I feel like everyone, like I said, everyone treats it like a job, and then when you have a bad day at your job, no one wants to talk. But like you have to like be able to still finish
Yeah.
the day out no matter what. And I think it's really cool to see athletes who are able to do that. So shout out her. I'm
Yeah.
sad I don't know her name, and I'm
I
so
know.
sorry.
I literally just saw that yesterday.
Yeah,
That's
it was
so
crazy.
cool.
Darn it.
It was a fun time. Okay, Juju. So what sports did you play?
In high school?
Yeah.
I played volleyball all 4 years.
Okay.
And then I played lacrosse 1 year.
You play. Hold on.
Only
Lacrosse?
okay, hold on.
That's
hold up.
crazy.
Hold up.
Juliana Grubich played lacrosse.
Okay, it was the year of COVID.
Mm.
So like I went to all the stuff, like played like I think we had a scrimmage. And then everybody got shut down.
They trusted you
Okay.
with the stick.
Yeah, and I was pretty darn good at
You
it
was
too.
that- you was good. You was
Yeah.
good.
Well, like I honestly couldn't name 3 rules of lacrosse. But like basically the coaches were like basically like play basketball. Like and I was like,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
sweet. So I just kind of like picked it up kind of, but then and I could just like I was in basketball shape, so like I just was running.
Just
And I don't know where they're like can't go there. I was like, all right.
Cool.
So, but like, it was fun though. I just wasn't.
Period.
I wasn't amazing, but I could get up and down. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, so them.
but yeah. But then after that, after we got shut down, obviously no one played, and then I went back for like the summer stuff that like next year, but then I had shoulder issues, so I was like, well, probably trying to do 3 sports in one summer isn't the best thing for me. So yeah. So then I didn't end up playing that next year, but yeah. So I did those.
I could
Those
just,
2.
I could
really.
picture you in the goggles they be wearing too.
Yeah,
Like I'm just,
I had a pink mouth guard.
I'm picturing you in the Otterbein uniform right now with the white skirt and the glasses and the stick and then the eye black. Just
The eye black for sure.
I black for sure. Oh, and I would have done it too. No, it was a fun experience.
Oh my gosh.
And
you
it
should
was
try out
just,
for the team this year.
I'd probably get hurt.
Dang.
You should try out for the team.
I would
this year.
You
probably.
think so?
I get hurt every year. Knock on wood.
Yeah.
But
That's not wood.
well, it's something. Okay. I think it would be fun to like. It was enjoyable, but
So we're starting intramural lacrosse. That's what I
basketball
heard.
just takes up so much of my life, and I love it. So there's just not a lot of time to do another thing. Fun fact, I wanted to come here and play volleyball and basketball and do both. But then
Were you defense on?
I was a little barrel
You were libero.
in high school, yeah.
You and Amanda would have been fighting it out.
Oh, she would have beat me out.
Should you
Fair
be on
and
the
square.
sideline?
No, literally. I would be like, go Amanda! No, I like, because we used to play in this like Otterbein tournament like every year, like all the high schools would. And I thought about it, but then I told my coach that I didn't want to be recruited for volleyball, so that was over. But I thought that would have been a fun, like, because Haley did that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Well,
Your turn.
my turn. Well, I played basketball, volleyball, and track in high school. But like growing up, I also did soccer. Hated it. I was a goalie. My friend's a goalie at a Division II college right now. Shout out Jordan Maynard. Me and our teams played against each other one day. It was like a Y league. I was like 8. We got demolished like 12-0 in like a 45-minute game. I said, "Oh yeah, this ain't for me."
This ain't for you.
We took our picture. I grabbed my snack bag and told my mom I don't want to play.
I'm not coming back.
That's crazy.
Because
I'm
I'm
not
sorry, being goalie is fun when you play against teams who aren't that good, but when her team was stacked, like it felt rigged, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, y'all got like the ones who are actually gonna play like when they get
Yeah.
older." I'm not slide tackling nothing. I'm not jumping and getting my face hit by the ball. Like, no, I'm good. You got it. If I can't get it on a shuffle, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, and then I always really liked softball growing up too. And I told myself in high school, because I got convinced to do track in high school, I wasn't even going to do it. But the coach saw me throw in middle school and he was like, "Just give me 1 year, and if you don't like it, you can go play softball." I said, "Bet. I can do that." It makes me look good.
And look where we are.
I know. And then 3 state titles later, oopsies. So that was, I don't know. It
Yeah.
was funny. I only played volleyball from 6th grade to like my junior year of high school. Because I don't know.
Yeah.
I was a big girl, and when I get down on the floor from diving, I just trying to get back up. It's just like they would try and teach me how to do the rolls that the libero be doing where they flip and I said,
Oh.
my knees don't work
I
like
can't.
that.
I can't
like
even do it.
I
can't.
just, and I'm sorry. What do I look like diving on? First of all, why would you have me in the back row? Let's think about that. For serving, I get that. You better have the 2 back row players covering me, shove me in the corner. I don't want to try and give a, like, no, I can't pass like that. Like, I can, but like, maybe in like the 5th set. Like, it's not going to be off
when
the
it's
bat.
only the 15.
My coach would get so mad. And he was like, "You're a good server, but I'm not going to play you back there." I said, "Hey, I respect it. I'm not going to be mad."
Yeah.
And then he threw me back there one game. He was like, "Huh, maybe I will sacrifice it. You're kind of good at serving." I was just like, I don't know how to take that.
Yeah.
But thanks.
Thank you.
So yeah, that was my highlight.
Quick, 3 state titles.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
What about that?
let's
yeah,
get
when
it.
I peaked in high school.
Oh, shut up.
No, please. 3 state titles. That's crazy.
I mean, I would have peaked too if I had 3 state
I
titles.
would have peaked. I did just made it there. We didn't even win. Like, what are we saying?
Yeah, no. I was the first freshman in like my class of school. So like we go by A's. You guys do like the D1 stuff. We do like 1A, 2A. So we were 3A. I was the first freshman girl in 3A history to win states my freshman year, like recorded. It was funny though, because like I wasn't even like expected to like, qualify for states. And like, it was weird because I was like, I mean, he told me I had to throw for a year and then I can go do whatever I want. So I was like, I'll do it, like whatever. And then like 2 weeks in, he taught me how to do like the proper like spinning of it because I didn't know how to do that in middle school. I was just launching that. Like that was full, just like, okay, let's see where it goes. But no, he was like, you can be really good. And I was like, okay, you're just blowing smoke. Like, I don't even care, but like, I'll do it. And then I ended up like throwing in the hundreds, like in like my 3rd meet. And he was like, you're a freshman throwing in the hundreds. Like, this
That's
is good.
insane. Yeah.
And I was like, okay, like I'll keep going. And then somehow qualified for regionals, made it through regionals, made it to states, but I was in like the first flight of girls out of 2. And so like I was like, okay, like let me just throw. Like I'm probably not gonna qualify for finals. They take 8 and there's 16 of us, like
Yeah.
whatever. And then my best throw ended up being in that first round, and I qualified. And I just remember sitting there because like I was like this big around freshman year, like I was like skin and bones from middle school, and I was like, oh, this is about to go so bad. Like these girls were built, and they were all seniors. I was the only freshman, and then ended up winning it.
Wow.
And I was like, wow, maybe
You should talk about that more
Yeah, like
often.
when you said that, I was like, what?
I might have to like make you a T-shirt with it on it. Like, good lord.
Yeah, no, that was always fun. I think that's why I ended up really liking track is because like where it is like a single person sport in a group activity, like it's just like different, but it also like I feel like the stress is added because like freshman year that was so fun,
Yeah.
but then as soon as that was over, I was like, okay, so now everyone expects me
Yeah.
to be at this certain kind of level that I don't even know if I still want to do yet.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, we'll do it sophomore year. And then if I really don't like it, like if that was just like a fluke, like we're calling it, like that's fine. And then sophomore year, like I really got involved and like my coach was really involved. And I was like, okay, I kind of want to do this like more. It was fun. No, my high school career was great. And then I came here and I was like, oh.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? Now,
You know how like when you're at the bottom of the food chain
yeah.
and like you come in and you're like, okay, like as long as I play hard and put my heart into it, like everything's gonna work out. My first meet, I was sitting there, fouled my first throw. Dang. Fouled my second throw. Dang. Third throw was the shortest throw I think I've ever threw in my life. And my coach was like, that's why this isn't your opener. Like this is just a warm-up meet. I said, I said, what division is the schools like we're going into right now? She said, Division 2. I said, oh. So she was like, yeah, like it's not like don't worry about it. We just want to get like all your jitters out. I was like, well, this just made me more nervous.
Yeah, what?
That's crazy.
Because I was like, if this is how they're throwing, I almost went to a Division 2 school for track. I was like, and I can't even throw it. Like, this is bad. So it was a little reality check, but no, I'd say I've done pretty good
Yeah.
Yeah.
considering all the injuries I deal with.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Pretty injury prone table we got here.
no, literally, I think we've all been in a boot at least twice.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Boot, sling.
All of the above.
They should, at the clinical side I'm at, the kids who are always most injured, they have like a station that they were always at for their injury that's named after them.
Oh.
So
We should do that in the
Yeah,
fats.
no,
We should.
We should. That'd be
we would
nice.
take over the ankle bands.
I need
for
a
sure.
plaque.
You do need a plaque.
Nah, for real. You
That is so
Like
fun.
I would love to see how many hours I've spent in that training room. I love it in there. It's
know, good people.
amazing.
Oh my
but
God.
I have spent so much time in that
Yeah.
room. But whatever. I make friends in there. It's basic.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like social hour.
Yeah,
It really is.
And I
cap.
love it.
No cap.
And I get all my PT done.
Yeah.
And I get to have some conversation.
It's a win-win.
It
And you
is.
get to hear everyone's gossip too, because you know everyone be talking.
Yeah. And
Look at how MJ's looking. I can see him in the camera.
it doesn't get much better.
Oh my gosh,
Doesn't
you
get
know
much
that's
better.
so fun.
Training room's A1.
I
Top
know.
two.
I know. I was
Literally.
sad Emily didn't get to come with us to Maine. I was so
She's
sad.
such a sweetheart.
She is.
I love her.
And she had to go with, I think she traveled with men's soccer.
Oh.
But I was so sad because I wanted her to come with us. But it was kind of obviously a long trip. So
Yeah.
But yeah, she's the best.
You know what I'm excited for, guys?
What?
Thanksgiving break. I'm ready to eat some good food.
I cannot
Look
wait
at-
to eat. That
Like-
literally, I've been looking forward to it since
Countdown
November
has been
1st.
on my phone. No, literally. Since I'm like, okay, we got to make it 3.5 weeks, and then we're golden for 5 days. Like I'm
Golden.
just like, oh my god,
Yeah.
like it is the best time ever. And I don't even be eating Thanksgiving food like that. But like, yeah, y'all are gonna bully me, and I'm not
That's
even gonna go
What,
deeper into
like,
that.
what are we talking about? You don't eat. Okay. don't let it be no mac and cheese you don't be eating. Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've always been a picky eater, and it always smells good, and I know how to make it. Don't get me wrong.
So, like, what
My
do you
dad-
eat, though?
We don't need to talk about it. I don't want all that aired out on the podcast,
Fine.
right? We can have this conversation when the recording's off. I don't need this on record. But anyways,
Anyways.
speaking of food, what's your lineup? What's your starting 5, MJ, for
Yeah.
Thanksgiving food? Let's hear it.
I think number one, I'm gonna have to go turkey.
Okay.
At my one, at like my point guard.
Dark meat or light meat?
Ooh, like.
Good answer.
Yeah, I ain't-
Good
I
answer.
ain't really looking at other stuff. You know, I like that. Like turkey. Number two, at my 2 guard, I'll probably put. Ham.
Both.
Ham. 'Cause I like both.
Okay,
I
I
like
agree.
both. Spinach or greens.
Greens.
Greens just in general at my 3. At my 4, mac and cheese. My mom made good mac and cheese, but I don't really eat it. I eat Kraft.
Wait.
On Thanksgiving.
Say that one more time.
All right, look.
Yeah.
I eat Kraft macaroni and cheese on Thanksgiving. I'm letting it be known. Yeah, I'm letting it be known. Kraft macaroni and cheese on Thanksgiving. That's not bad. You know, it's an underrated thing. Y'all should try it.
I feel
We're
like
talking
that's
about
like,
the boxed Kraft
like
mac
the
and
3
cheese,
minute
guys.
mac and cheese.
I just
They're not gonna
That's
mess with me. They're not gonna
wild.
mess with me on that.
no. We're gonna get Haley to add a booing thing.
Yeah. Look, it's really not that bad though. And then at my
Yeah,
5,
let's get
at my 5, I'm gonna have to put sparkling cider. Gang, yeah, sparkling cider,
Yeah.
some sparkling
Wow.
grape juice
I
at
was
that
just-
5.
Oh my gosh,
I wasn't
that's
expecting
what,
that.
That's what my family drinks on what's it called? New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
We
And
get a nice bottle of like the Welch's.
And I know you be chugging it, Juju.
it's good.
you gotta finish the bottle. But
you
yeah,
have to.
at that 5, you know, have some apple cider if that's what you prefer. Me, I'm a Welch's guy. You know, give me
I
some
respect it. No, I
red.
respect that.
Do you like the white crepe one, or what's the other one?
the red one.
Yeah,
I'll do red and white.
both.
But I like the
Mix
red
and match.
more.
I like the apple one too.
I've never had apple.
Really?
Apple.
Yeah.
It's like sparkling apple juice.
Okay, so you're a child.
Yes. And what about it? I
That's
enjoy
so
it.
Awesome.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. I mean,
Hey,
wait. So apple cider?
No, it's like sparkling apple.
it's just bubbly apple juice.
Wow.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
I mean, like I see where Raven's coming from here, but it's okay though.
Whatever.
Hey, you like it, I love it.
Yeah,
It's none of my
exactly.
business.
Whatever. It tastes good. It's literally okay. You don't like apple juice?
No, I'm not apple juice. I mean, it's the best juice.
I
there
love
is.
apple juice.
Exactly. So
Outside
add.
of cranberry
I just
juice.
don't want to
Fizzy.
bubbly. I just no.
That's like fizzly cranberry juice.
You've
Like, why
never
would I do
added
that?
like Sprite to apple juice before?
no. That's doing too
That's
much.
nasty. Sprite to apple juice is crazy.
Why did you think that was gonna be your?
No, I'm not-
aha
No,
moment?
I'm just saying like you've never that tastes good to me.
I've never in my
I've
life
never
thought
heard
to add
of
Sprite
anybody
to apple juice. I'm
thinking about
sorry.
You've
it.
never been in the CC and looked at all the juice things and then there's Sprite and you're like,
no,
oh,
because half the time the things don't work.
let me mix and match a few and try it out.
Sprite and apple juice is just a crazy combination. Like
Just
you can do Sprite and
know.
cranberry juice. You know, Bron did that. You
That's
know what I
good.
mean? Like back in
Oh.
the day.
Have you know those like Christmas you know what I'm talking about? Like the Sprite cranberry,
Yeah,
like
yeah, Sprite.
Yeah, those are have they came out yet?
They
Yeah.
haven't come out yet. I don't
no,
think.
they have.
They have.
They have?
My friend posted
They
them
went
on
to
his story
Kroger.
the other day.
Better go to
I
the
need
gas
to go to the
station.
grocery store after this, anyways.
Ooh.
I'm being so honest.
I might have to.
Okay, so question, Juju.
Okay.
Do you guys, because I know your family celebrates stuff differently, do you still like do all the Thanksgiving stuff, or is it like changed based on your culture?
So Thanksgiving is like normal because like I don't know how to explain it. Like the Serbian Orthodox calendar, like I don't know if it includes really Thanksgiving.
Okay.
So like that is kind of like we just do, but then like when it comes to like Christmas, like New Year's, that's all like a week after.
Okay.
So like we have Christmas and then we have New Year's and then the next week is Serbian Christmas and then Serbian New Year's.
Surprise.
Hey there. Nice view of those mountains back there. So Thanksgiving doesn't really change. That's just more of like a family thing. But then like once it gets closer to like Christmas, that's when like it kind of like you see more of like the change in
Yeah.
calendar.
Okay.
So.
Period.
Yeah.
So what kind of foods you be eating? What's your starting five for Thanksgiving?
Turkey. Okay, this is a Serbian thing. though.
Okay, I thought you were about to say something whack like green bean casserole.
No.
Thank God.
That's
It's called kugel.
Kugel?
Yes.
How do you
and,
spell that? With a
Um,
K or a C?
I don't know.
Oh no.
It's a
don't
hard
know.
one because it's not spelled how it's said.
Sound. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a pot. It's like pasta,
Mm-hmm.
but it has this like cheese. I don't know how to explain it. It's
just
really
good.
good. It's
Period.
real good.
Okay.
That greens.
Yeah.
This is corn casserole.
Oh,
Boo.
And I know. But my grandma makes it,
okay.
and I don't care what
That's
anybody
fine.
says.
Yeah, no.
It is one of my favorite things.
When the grandmas make anything,
Thank
it's
you.
always
We-
good.
we
So
give
Exactly.
it's
grace.
fine.
We
So-
I
give
will let it
grace. We
slide.
give grace.
Yeah.
Thank you. Is
always.
that 4?
Yeah, you got one more. Your apple cider.
She didn't even say it was apple cider.
Never mind.
Apple
Never
juice,
mind about it.
sparkling apple
Actually,
juice.
it's not even
Your
gonna drink
sparkling
any.
apple juice.
Well, does the 5 have to be a drink?
No,
No,
I was just
yeah.
asking.
Okay, let me think about my plates.
Do, 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 do.
Mm.
Do, do, do,
I'm blanking.
do,
Mm.
do, 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 do,
I'd say no.
This
is hard.
stuffing, dressing, pumpkin pie,
I'm not-
pecan
Yams.
pie.
I'm not a huge fan of.
Can I get to the yams?
What's it called?
Sweet yams.
I was not really a huge fan of stuffing for like my entire life, and then in the past like 2 years, I've actually enjoyed eating it.
Period.
But I like it when it's stuffing, mashed potatoes, and gravy like next to each other.
Yeah, because you can just mix it.
Ooh. Can I trade my craft for mashed potatoes?
You absolutely can.
Yeah, let me trade that.
Yeah.
real quick. I'll put Kraft at 6.
That is so funny.
6 man.
6 men off the bench.
Hey, we love a player off the bench.
no cap.
We surely do.
No cap. You feel me?
We
That is
sure
so
do.
awesome.
Provide valuable minutes.
I know
Yes.
that's right.
And that's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, Raven, give us yours.
I don't have a starting 5. I maybe eat 3.
Okay, well,
Well, give us that.
No.
I need a point guard, shooting guard, and a post
Yeah,
player.
at least, give me a point guard shoot. If we're playing 3-on-3,
Yeah.
I need PG, SC, and center.
Them buttery rolls. Okay, that's up there. I love a good roll.
Okay.
Okay.
I can rock
I
with
can, yeah.
I love some turkey.
Okay.
that. Okay.
And then when my dad's on one and he makes his fried chicken,
I was about to say.
those are my top. Like I just
That's a good one.
That's a good 3.
Yeah, I like the
Thank
fried
you.
chicken on Thanksgiving. That's
Gotta
an
get my
underrated
protein
thing.
in.
That's underrated.
Underrated.
it
You-
really is
No, I
because
really
no one
do.
ever wants to make it because everyone has turkey or ham.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you get that one, just that good juicy piece, oh my gosh, it makes it worth it. It makes it worth it. I don't know. I don't.
It tastes too
I don't
good.
know.
Do you guys let your food touch on Thanksgiving?
I mean, I don't have anything crazy, so yeah,
My
I don't
food
care.
ain't touching.
I literally the only occasions that my food is allowed to touch on the plate is Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's it.
I don't
Like
even do that.
really?
No, I don't,
You don't like like a little mashed potato on your like touching the turkey with the gravy?
Nah.
I'm so extreme that like when I heat up my food in the microwave, I'll take a paper towel and like dry it up.
I'm
Like I separate it and then I dry up. Yeah.
Interesting.
Like I don't like it to touch it at all.
I usually like don't like when my food touches.
No, I don't like
But
it.
like I think Thanksgiving it all like
yeah.
fits.
I understand.
I mean that's understandable.
But it only takes like 10 minutes to eat a plate, so
Yeah.
Christmas, maybe because of the ribs and the fried chicken.
You be getting ribs on Christmas?
Oh yeah.
can you maybe
Can
bring me
I?
a plate?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
What?
Please?
Yeah, I got you.
I know y'all be cooking
Yeah.
in that house.
Yeah, no, we be cooking for real. It be cooking me, my aunt, my mom.
Oh.
I'm really just a supervisor. I ain't gonna say me.
A taste tester?
Yeah, real.
That's the role I like to play.
Yeah, I like to play that role.
Nah, I'm in charge of making stuff. I can
Mm.
cook.
You can cook for real.
I can make a whole Thanksgiving meal. My
Okay.
father
Well.
made sure I was in the kitchen with him and my grandma when they would cook.
Let's do that.
Well,
then.
yeah. I don't know why we haven't
I know. I'll
friends. You know what? We
Yeah.
can set
we'll
it
have
up.
one.
We can
Hello?
set it up.
Hey, I'll basically be here for Christmas break because of clinicals. I'll cook something up for all of us.
Okay.
I got you.
Oh, that sounds good to me.
Sounds
I got
amazing.
you.
Sounds amazing.
Okay, MJ, I have a game for you.
Yes,
This
ma'am.
is how we're gonna close this out.
Yes, ma'am.
So it's a true or false game with a bunch of Thanksgiving questions.
All right, bet.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Now,
Lock me in.
if you get 7 out of the 10 right, I'll get you either a $10 gift card to Chipotle
Okay.
or a box combo from Cane's. I'll let you pick. So you got to lock in and get 7 right.
7.
And Juju's going to check after I ask you too.
All right.
Okay, you ready?
All right.
True or false, the first Thanksgiving meal was celebrated in 1621.
That's true.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
That's true.
Next one.
1 point.
Turkey is the most popular dish served on Thanksgiving in the United States.
Yeah, I'll say true.
Yeah.
That's 2 points.
Okay.
Good.
We're almost there.
True or false, the Macy's Day Parade started in the 1920s.
Oh no, that's false. No.
All right, I'll count
All
the
right.
misses you got the makes.
All right.
Okay.
I'm two.
Next one.
Wait, really quick. I love the Macy's Day Parade.
Oh my God,
I'm
it's
very
so
underrated.
Very underrated.
It's so underrated.
And the dog show that follows. Do you guys watch?
Oh
the
yeah,
dog
we be
show?
sitting there looking,
You know
and
there's
we be
somebody from
judging like
Pickerington?
we know something about dogs.
Yeah, somebody from Pickerington won something like
Really?
that. Yeah.
Wow. I
That's
didn't know
crazy.
Yeah, my bad, y'all.
that.
No, you're good.
Great
I
fun fact.
love it.
We'll have to-
Please
we'll have
chime
to put
in.
that in the next one.
Okay, next one. Thanksgiving was declared a national holiday by Abe Lincoln.
AB.
AB baby.
Yeah, I don't know if AB did. Nah, Abe did not do that. No, Abe did that. All right, my bad, Abe. I ain't have faith.
I'm weak.
My
Okay,
bad.
you're
We're 2-2 right
tied.
now.
Yeah, we're 2-2. You got to lock in on these
Gotta
last
lock
ones.
in.
Okay, how many I need, right?
You
7.
need 7. And
So
you
I got 5 questions left. So I got to go 5 for 5. Or 5 for
You gotta
6.
go 5 for 6.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm locked. You
You ready?
Let's do it.
Okay. The Pilgrims celebrated Thanksgiving every year after 1621.
No.
Juju's cheated.
Every year. Nah, I didn't know.
Ding, 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 ding.
Nah, they ain't have it.
Nah, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Okay. Let's see. Where's the next
I
one?
didn't even know that. The next one, I didn't even know that.
Shout out ChatGPT for these. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
The first Thanksgiving lasted 3 days. True or false?
3 days?
Yeah.
That seems excessive, but I'm going to go with true.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
Okay.
Nice
lock
job.
it
That
in.
seems excessive, but
You need 3 more.
All right, let's do it.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Thanksgiving is always celebrated on the 4th Thursday. True or false?
Yeah, it's always on a Thursday, right?
It's always on a Thursday, but is it always
It's
the
the fourth one.
Yeah.
Well, there's 4 weeks in a month. So, I mean, I'm thinking it's this. Nah, I'm going to just say no.
You're saying false?
Yeah, I'm saying
Ding,
false.
ding, ding.
Period.
Yeah, okay, okay.
So what is
yeah,
it?
but like, what is it, though?
So,
Is
according to ChatGPT, at least when I skimmed it at 10 o'clock at night the other night, it, it said that they did start to do it always on the 4th Thursday, but then whoever was president at the time changed it.
Okay.
So it's not.
To what, though?
It's just a third. Like it's the date.
It's
not
the date.
necessarily the
Oh.
the fourth,
The
but it's the date.
okay.
I
So, like,
think,
Christmas
unless I misinterpreted that.
or like New Year's.
But it's always on a Thursday, though.
I swear it's
I don't
always on
know.
a Thursday.
It
though.
is.
I
I,
might-
swear it is.
No, it always is on a Thursday.
So then
I
it
just
has-
okay.
Maybe,
it must
maybe
change. I
they
don't
would
know.
say it's the last Thursday of the month.
I don't know.
Because I've only known Thanksgiving to be on a Thursday.
Let's look at the calendar.
Yeah.
Let's take it.
Because-
let's take a quick peek here.
Because
Taking a
imagine
pause.
if the month started
Quick
on a
timeout.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Then
I don't know. It was something weird.
Yeah, because like, if let's say that November started on Thursday,
Well,
right? November
yeah.
1st started on a Thursday, then it would be the 5th Thursday,
Let's see.
right?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me look at 2023. Let me
Yeah.
see when that was. November. When's Thanksgiving?
Thursday, the 28th.
The 28th.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's what it is this year.
See, no.
So-
See, last year it was on a Tuesday.
What?
That's crazy because I swear it's always been on a Thursday. But last year was the 30th on a Thursday. Nah,
Okay,
they playing
so
around.
so maybe it is always the 28th then.
Yeah, it's just the date, not
So
the
it
day.
says this is what I was talking about. In 1939, they had a shift. President Franklin Roosevelt
Of course.
moved Thanksgiving to the second to last Thursday of November. to extend holiday shopping season and boost the economy during the Great Depression.
Oh.
It was a marketing move.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Much like everything.
But
else.
you got it right.
Okay,
Period.
sweet. All right.
Okay.
Bet.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So it basically says in some years November has 5 Thursdays. So it's
Yeah.
I didn't know
You
that.
did say
Okay.
that.
Okay.
I did say-
Period.
You smart, Yuji.
Don't buster it.
Okay.
Don't.
Wait, I lost count.
He's got 5.
5.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Two more.
missed 2.
Yeah.
And he's got 2 more
2
questions.
more. Those are all.
All right. Or no, you got 3 more questions.
Yeah.
You ready?
All right.
True or false? Pumpkin pie was served at the first Thanksgiving dinner.
Pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
Nah. That
Ding,
was
ding,
not.
ding.
Yeah.
Ding,
They,
ding.
ain't- they were not cooking no pumpkin pie back then.
All right. Last 2. You got to get one of them right.
Okay.
You ready? You locked in?
I'm locked.
Okay.
I'm locked.
All right. True or false? The average American racks up 4,500 calories just on Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah, because America big. America big.
We big backs
I'll
for
speak
sure.
for myself.
I'm touching at least 5, so we're gonna rock with True on that one.
Winner, winner. Canes or Chipotle dinner.
We're gonna rock out with. Okay, we're gonna do Chipotle. We're gonna
Okay,
do
okay.
Chipotle.
I will get you that gift
I
card.
appreciate it.
Of course.
I appreciate it.
All right. Well, I'm going to ask you the last one just
Yeah,
for fun.
we'll do it.
You ready?
Yeah.
True or false? Ben Franklin wanted to.
Hey, Bren.
All right.
Shout out Brent Fire.
Ben Franklin wanted to make the turkey the national bird of America.
Oh, that's true.
Why do you know that?
I knew that also.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I knew that one.
I guess West Virginia education just doesn't.
I
talk about
guess.
fun
You
facts.
from West Virginia?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Where have you been, MJ?
I thought you was from Michigan. I thought you was from Michigan this whole time. Shout out West
No.
Virginia. We was just there.
Yeah.
We was eating Bob Evans over there.
WVU.
Yeah.
Always. All right. Well, that's all I have for the podcast. If Juju, you got anything?
No, thanks
No?
for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for
MJ.
coming,
Appreciate
MJ.
Appreciate
I
it.
appreciate y'all.
It was so fun.
So fun.
Tune in next time. It'll be out in December sometime, maybe. If we do one in December for Christmas.
Yeah, maybe.
Can you-
We'll see.
Can you subscribe to this?
I know it's on
Make sure you
Spotify.
like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe.
Follow us on Instagram at @RavenGoodson_. Juju, what's your Instagram? Uh-oh.
Juliana_Grubich with 2 N's in Juliana, not
Okay.
1.
Yeah, tell
not
them.
one.
MJ,
Because-
you want to give that shout out to you?
It.MJ5, but like really don't follow me.
Yeah, no,
like
don't.
yeah, bro, do not follow
Don't.
me. That was just for the segment.
Yeah. We'll block all you. Just kidding. All right. Well, see you next time.
See y'all.
Bye.